Kody Brown and Meri Brown, the stars of Sister Wives, once shared a profound kinship. However, that connection has been put to the test by grief, distance, and difficult decisions over the years. In 2010, Kody Brown embarked on his Sister Wives voyage, which featured his plural marriage to Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Meri was legally married to Kody in 1990, and Janelle and Christine were spiritually wedded in 1993 and 1994, respectively. The show's initial seasons depicted the life of the united family, which relocated from Utah to Las Vegas and subsequently to Arizona. Kody and his spouses endeavored to portray a complex, plural, supportive family dynamic while they were subjected to public scrutiny. Cracks developed gradually. In 2014, Kody divorced Meri in order to legally marry Robin, his fourth wife, for custody concerns, which resulted in tension. His relationship with Meri deteriorated, particularly following a catfishing scandal. Christine departed in 2021, and Janelle followed suit in 2022, citing emotional neglect. Robin is Kody's sole companion as of 2025. The program has documented these ups and downs, transforming into a candid examination of the disintegration of a polygamist family that was once cohesive. Meri appears to be the wife that Kody has wounded the most throughout the entire ordeal. In April 1990, Kody married Meri, who became his first legal wife. Throughout the years, they expanded their family by marrying 3 additional wives: Janelle in 1993, Christine in 1994, and Robin in 2010. Although Kody was legally married to Meri, his subsequent marriages were spiritual unions, as polygamy is prohibited in the United States. This arrangement enabled Kody to sustain multiple relationships while remaining compliant with legal regulations. The TLC reality series Sister Wives, which premiered in 2010, featured their dynamic. In 2014, Meri consented to a legal divorce from Kody, which enabled him to lawfully marry Robin. In order to guarantee that Robin's 3 children from a previous marriage had legal rights and benefits within the family, this decision was made to facilitate Kody's adoption of them. Despite their legal separation, Meri and Kody maintained the foundation of their relationship by remaining spiritually wedded. Meri emphasized the significance of family unity over personal emotions, stating that her decision was motivated by a desire to provide support to Robin's children. Meri and Kody's relationship experienced an increase in emotional distress subsequent to their legal divorce. Their relationship was further complicated by Meri's 2015 catfishing incident, which resulted in feelings of distance and betrayal. Kody's attention gradually migrated toward Robin, resulting in Meri feeling marginalized. Meri announced their separation in January 2023, citing that Kody had made the decision to terminate their relationship after 32 years of being together. This signaled the end of their long-standing partnership, underscoring the obstacles that polygamous marriages present. Meri's 2015 catfishing incident has elicited a complex and evolving dynamic within their relationship, as evidenced by Kody Brown's notably inconsistent response. At first, Kody appeared to be in favor, professing a desire to safeguard Meri and the family from the emotional repercussions. He underscored the significance of unity and proposed that the catfishing incident was an external threat to their relationship. Nevertheless, Kody's viewpoint evolved over time. He acknowledged that he was extremely angry about the incident and criticized Meri for her denial regarding the nature of her online interactions, viewing them as an affair rather than a victimization. This change in Kody's perspective resulted in an increasing emotional distance between him and Meri. Kody's subsequent seasons of Sister Wives depicted the marriage as having dissolved in the wake, suggesting a substantial decrease in the intimacy and trust inherent in their relationship. The underlying tensions persisted despite efforts to resolve them through therapy and open communication. The unresolved emotional impact of the catfishing incident and Kody's fluctuating support were critical factors in their eventual separation. Kody melted down the wedding ring that Meri had given him when they married in 1990, which occurred at the same time as his relationship with Robin was becoming more serious. Kody, according to Christine, stated that he did it to liberate himself from any emotional influence that Meri still held over him, implying that he no longer regarded their relationship as valuable. He perceived the ring as a symbol of control or obligation, rather than affection. Meri was devastated upon discovering the news, as she believed it signified the conclusion of their relationship. The act demonstrated the extent to which their plural marriage had become fraught. Meri encountered fertility challenges subsequent to the delivery of her sole child, Leon, in 1995. In the mid-2000s, she experienced a miscarriage and subsequently investigated the potential of IVF and surrogacy. Robin Brown extended an offer to serve as a surrogate. However, Kody expressed reluctance. He acknowledged that he did not have a strong inclination to have additional children with Meri during the 4th season of Sister Wives. His lack of enthusiasm resulted in an emotional distance, as Meri continued to harbor aspirations of expanding their family, despite the obstacles they had already encountered. Ultimately, Kody expressed his relief that they did not pursue additional children later in the series. He stated that their marriage had been unhappily unstable for years, and that it would have been unjust to introduce a child into the situation. Meri concurred to a certain extent, acknowledging that their relationship had become fraught and that it took 5 years to conceive Leon. One of the numerous issues that contributed to their emotional separation and eventual divorce after more than 3 decades of spiritual and legal partnership was the disagreement over the size of their family, which identified fundamental issues in their relationship. Kody aspired for Meri to emulate Robin in order to foster a special affinity between the two. He hoped that all of his spouses would share this connection. In a forthright interview, he expressed his desire to elevate each wife to the same level of divine love that he had experienced with Robin. Nevertheless, Meri regarded this expectation as unjust and maintained her uniqueness. She stated that Kody should respect each wife for their unique qualities, rather than assuming that they will resemble or replicate Robin's personality and relationship with him. "I apologize. My name is Meri. I will not emulate Robin." Janelle and Christine shared the same sentiment regarding Kody's comparisons to Robin. In their opinion, it was unjust. Janelle stated that Kody never communicated to them that he desired their relationships to resemble the one he had with Robin. She believes that had he done so, the outcome may have been different. Christine concurred and referred to Kody's narrative as revisionist history, asserting that he never genuinely endeavored to establish the same level of intimacy with them as he did with Robin. Kody Brown stated in the initial segment of the Sister Wives Tell-All that he and Meri Brown remain friends despite their turbulent history. He disclosed that they have endured numerous challenges throughout the years and continue to harbor affection for one another. Kody characterized their present relationship as respectful and centered on open communication for the benefit of the family. He desired to convey to his followers that, despite their separation, they continue to maintain a positive relationship and maintain a connection. Despite Kody's assertion that he and Meri remain friends on Sister Wives, he was forthright in his criticism of their issues. Kody stated during the tell-all that Meri was frequently hesitant to compromise or alter, which he believed exacerbated their problems. Some admirers were left questioning the authenticity of the friendship as a result of his critical comments. Kody's frustrations demonstrated that tension persisted, despite his emphasis on respect and caring. It was evident to viewers that his conflicting messages underscored the complexity of their relationship.